All right, my love bugs. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Come on in here, Leos. Let's get us a quick read, y'all. We got whip appeal coming on for y'all. All right, baby face. So somebody was definitely could be whipped. I don't know, y'all, but during meditation and prayer for y'all, I received blockages, my babies, and look, cause we got a way that communicate that keeps a happy home. All right, but when I asked what was the blockage, what was being blocked, and the Most High gave me receiving. So I don't know if you guys have some type of blockages that may be stopping you from receiving something in the physical, or it's just stopping you from receiving spiritually. All right, I don't know, but it could have something to do with the whoop appeal. All right, somebody being whipped. Take what resonates and leave what does not, my love bugs. But I feel like it may be a blockage for you. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Okay. All the things we think about. Can't wait till we get home. Cause we had a way of talk. Okay. And it's better than words. It's the strangest kind of relationship. Oh. All right. No one. Okay. Somebody could be pregnant, first and foremost. Congratulations if you are. Okay, so I mean, somebody could be big pregnant, baby. You could be getting ready to drop. But if you're not pregnant in the physical, you could be pregnant with some type of new ideals. You could be getting ready to birth some type of new ideals. You could really just be in creativity energy, manifesting new things for yourself. Pay attention to your intentions that you're setting out into the universe, but I most definitely feel like it's abundance energy. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Somebody could be born in the month of November. It could be pertaining to Aquarius. Somebody could be born on the 11th day of a month. It could be pertaining to a Taurus as well. Or somebody could just be a life path too. We got 21, November 21st could be very significant for y'all, Leo. Somebody could just be born on the 21st day of a month, or it could be pertaining to a Gemini, or somebody could just be a life path 3. But I feel like somebody most definitely could be closing out cycles. I don't know. I feel like somebody is needing to complete something. I feel like your ancestors is like pushing you to complete something. I don't know if it's they're pushing you to complete like closing out a cycle. I don't know. But I feel like Taurus and Leo could be Leo, we own y'all, and Taurus. So it could be dealing with a Leo and a Taurus. Take what resonates and leave what does not. With this bald eagle, I get Louisiana energy. You've got that whip appeal. Come on and work it on me. It's better than love. It's sweet as can be. Okay. Grounding, stability, and nurturing. I feel like somebody needs to ground their energy. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. The number 3 as well, so heavy on the Gemini energy. I feel like somebody most definitely need to connect with the earth a bit more. Find balance, I feel like, within herself. Somebody may need to meditate. Somebody may need to meditate outside to help them with grounding or finding the balance that they need. I don't know, I'm hearing reflection. Let's see what's going on. Sweet as can be. Somebody could be saying 1133. Somebody could be born November 3rd. Uh-oh. Mother of water, emotional self-care. So somebody most definitely need to be pouring into their self, loving on themselves, focusing on their self, taking time out for yourself. Especially if you're a mother, my love bug. Make sure you're nurturing yourself and you're taking time out for yourself. I feel like that's very important for somebody. Okay, take what resonates and leave what does not. Somebody having twins or, yeah, somebody could have small twins. Small twin girls. The twins could be water signs. It's heavy on the threes as well. Somebody could be saying 333. But it's heavy on Gemini energy. True clarity, guidance, and protection. But it hurt my heart to know you don't feel the same. I took a miss with you. Okay? I was your bottom bitch, yeah. You broke my heart and now this situation's messy. And I hate myself for the way I let you disrespect me, okay? Alright, so somebody most definitely could have broken somebody's heart. Somebody most definitely could have betrayed a person. Look, I'm not no cameraman, but all these niggas playing roles. Somebody in-law could be very significant. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Look forward to your future, though, my love bug, okay? The divine have your back, okay? Look, you fuck my friend, it hurt me deep. Like an eviction, bitch you for the streets. I can't tell you how I truly feel. The initial J is in Jack. Twisting your words around to make you look like the bad guy. People is weird. 4447, a sign that your dreams will come true and that you should have faith and keep working towards your goals. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Michigan could be very significant. In other situations, met Tory, Cory, and TJ. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Come with fucking run with. Knowing your worth is knowing yourself, my love. Like I told you, somebody needs to love on themselves right now, okay? And somebody most definitely could be twisting somebody's words around to try to make them look like the bad guy. All your wishes are being granted, so don't even worry about what they're trying to do. People just demonic and, like, just demonic, period. For no apparent reason. They don't even need a reason. Somebody could play the guitar. Michigan could be very significant. Veto, you got it. True clarity, guidance, and protection. The divine have your back, my love bug. So don't even worry about fighting back. Like, just move forward, though. They're broke and focusing on what you got going on. Could be why they broke. Bruno Mars, that's what I like. Somebody feel like you have everything they like. Guitar. And somebody ex is lying to their new boo directly or through others. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But still look forward to your future. And I broke my for the way I let you disrespect me. Heavy on the looking forward to your new beginning and the initial J. It came out. Somebody twisting somebody's words around. The initial D as in Delta. It's heavy on the Michigan as well. And you're very intuitive, my love. You have the power, so tap into it. Could be pertaining to an Aries. Or somebody could be a life path 111. So somebody most definitely could be saying 111. But 111 gives me thrill wines energy. So heavy on the looking forward to your future. All right. Somebody also have foresight. So you could see shit clear. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. And then Ruth and Boys. Ruth saved Naomi's life. And she returned the favor by saving Ruth's life. All right. So we got Ciara. Oh. The name Ciara could be very significant. And we got life. Must be nice. Around here we ride slow. We keep it gutter, you should know. The initial B as in Bravo. Somebody can have a tan, blue, black, red, or white Nissan, SUV, or truck. And the initial N as in Nancy could be very significant. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Somebody can have a dog job. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Crystal and Chris could be very significant, and somebody female neighbor. No ma'am. God job. B as in Bravo. New level, new demon. So these people most definitely is demonic. Thomas, Frank, James, Patrick, and Christopher. Soul ties. It's not showing. I'm putting it back in. Around here. It's not showing. I'm putting it back in. I'm going to acknowledge it. Oh, none of them, because good. These some big stakes. I'm going to acknowledge them, but I'm putting them back in. Falling from grace, Jasmine asked her husband why he didn't defend her with her boss, and he replied, for what? He was telling you the truth, and although the truth hurts, sometimes it can make you better if you allow it. So somebody could have got mad because somebody was speaking the truth. But yeah, again, people is weird, but truth is intended to create change, like, period. If someone speak the truth and it triggers some within you, it's true, my love bug. So either you change things, whatever you're able to change to where nobody would ever be able to say that shit again, right? Or, but just like it's really intended to change you, right? And make you better, right? Because if it's true, it's true. The fuck? Ain't nobody supposed to lie to you to stroke your ego? And then illegal tender. Although his girl strongly tried to stop him from riding with his mom, he took that risk, and by the end of the journey, their bond was even stronger than before. So somebody most definitely, I'm taking these out. They the only two that was like, yeah. Somebody could have been trying to interfere in a mother-son's relationship, but at the end of the day, all they doing is the things that they're doing, thinking that they're destroying the relationship or creating some type of separation or distance in the relationship. In the end, it's gonna make the bond even stronger. All right, so trust in the process, because new demons, new levels, new demons, right? So these demons gotta work as well. You feel me? You don't stop your path, right? Don't allow these demons to stop your path, right? Always keep your connection to the Most High. Always keep your head up. People could twist whoever words up as much as they want to try to make them appear to be whatever way that they want them to appear. But you know who people is at the end of the day. You know people's heart. You know people's, level of nurturing. And when it comes to your mom, that's a bond that nobody could ever destroy. Period. But the fact that somebody would try to interfere in a mother-son's relationship or any type of parent and their child relationships, to me, it speaks volumes on their demonicness. Their demons. Like, for real. People is crazy in real life. All right. This new person will love, honor, and respect you the way God intended, period. All right. And telling people you're doing black magic, that could be what somebody could be like trying to twist somebody's words up to make it appear. People is weird. Tennessee could be very significant. Toxic female Aquarius could be very significant. Aquarius was one of the first cards out. I was toxic as fuck, and I see it now. 717 can signify that now is the time for nurturing, abundance, and welcoming spiritual change. Heavy on the nurturing, my love bug. Okay, and stalking. Someone is watching and keeping tabs on you with their bored ass. But it had already showed that they focus on what you got going while they broke. So it is what it is, my love bugs. If they like it, I love it. Give yourself a pat on the back for how far you've come, okay? So don't count yourself out. Always keep yourself first and, continue growing, all right? I didn't know any better, but I know now. That's all that matters. Those life lessons, that's all it is intended to, bring some type of awareness to you to grow you in whatever way that you need that growth. Right? So allow life to do what it do. Allow the lessons to do what it do. Allow these demons to do what they're supposed to do. Because at the end of the day, you covered, you protected, you're anointed. And everything that they think that they're doing, it will strengthen you in so many multiple different ways. You don't see it now. But once you make it past and you graduate this chapter of your life and you look back, you're going to be so thankful for those lessons, because the way that it's going to evolve you, baby, you will appreciate it. All right. 818, embrace this opportunity and listen to the divine guidance surrounding you. I'm telling you. Somebody is a convicted felon, or they will be. And we got no good deed. Collin did a full investigation on the man his person was cheating with. So somebody most definitely could have found evidence of the person cheating, and somebody most definitely could have done their research on the person. At the end of the day, you're in a relationship with that person, right? So whoever they're cheating with, that was their decision, 100%. That person don't owe you loyalty. Your person, 1616, your person owe you that loyalty. So if your person made the decision to, mess with that person, like, you don't have nothing to tell that person at all. Unless that person, really, really be disrespectful to you and get out of line with you. Other than that, you don't have nothing to tell that person. Anything that you have some type of emotional feelings about, that you got to take that up with your person, because that's who you're in the relationship with. That's who owe you loyalty, not that third party. All right. Somebody needs to pull a birth chart, my baby. Somebody could be somebody's false twin flame. Let me tell you, with your false twin flame, you have a connection that is so deep and intense with this person. You really, really feel like this is your forever person, because the connection is identical to your true twin flame. The only difference is the connection with the false twin. It's going to be toxic. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's going to be a lot of cheating. It's going to be, just, again, a toxic relationship. Because the situation, the whole relationship is only intended to trigger change in you. It's only intended to trigger growth within yourself. That's it. That's it. And it's going to be hard for you to cut ties from the person. It's going to be hard for you to leave the situation alone and grow past the situation. But it's inevitable to happen, right? The longer you stay attached and stay in the chaotic situation, that's the longer you're causing delays for yourself. When it comes to your healing, when it comes to your growing, when it comes to you really getting the true love that God really have for you. All right. So the sooner you could recognize the red flags, accept the shit for what it is. Because I know that was my problem with my false twin flame. I just would refuse to accept what I knew. What was, I had all the proof, all the evidence. Like, the bitch showed me who he was. I just refused to accept it, right? Because that's what my heart was. That's what I wanted, right? And I wanted to keep it, right? I just had the faith and was hoping and praying that the person would change and really see how much I really love them. But that's not your job, my baby. They're never going to see how much you love them. They're never going to change and become the person that you want them to be, because it's not in the destiny. That's not y'all's story. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's inevitable for it to end. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. It have to come to an end, right? So the quicker you could accept the person for who they are, accept what they're showing you, and be able to let go and move forward, the quicker you can heal, and then you can really get to what God really have for you. All right. And then we got 333. I told y'all somebody really could be saying 333. So thank you, Most High, for my gifts, which is mind, body, and spirit, balance and release, spiritual purpose. Okay. Fake family, fake friends, and fake lovers. All right. Prayers being answered. Continue on your spiritual growth. Your spirit team supports you. Explore in love. Make serious choices. And welcome abundance of love. Take a step back from a situation. All right. So you can really get a clear vision and a clear view of what's happening right in front of your face. Okay. Virginia could be very significant. Continue growing, my baby. Continue growing. Look, I'm in love. I'm in love with my best friend. Okay. Cut soul ties, my baby. A family member. Continue growing. Somebody is gang stalking. Galveston can be very significant. Somebody's dad could be very significant. South Carolina. You are transforming wonderfully. Keep growing. A female Gemini. Using black magic against you. Why they saying that you doing black magic? People is weird in real life. Normally, the ones that's always pointing the finger saying that somebody else is doing something, that normally them be the ones that be fucking doing it on the back scene, right? People is weird in real life, right? But again, you know what you do. You ain't got to defend yourself in no type of fucking way. And let them think that they're doing black magic on whatever. But let them just be prepared for that shit to come back, okay? Because you're heavily protected. You're heavily anointed, all right? Whether you know it or not, you are, okay? So whatever they think that they're doing, it's going to be returned to them. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. And it come back in different ways. It come back in different forms, okay? And somebody slept with somebody's boyfriend. Could be an Aquarius. This new connection is a true connection, my love bug. They're miserable and want you to be miserable too. Virginia. We got the gang stalking. He or she was a lesson and meant to prepare you for your true blessing. Get ready. I could not make this shit up. I told you. That's all the situation is about, like, you know, period. It's intended to grow you and expand you on multiple different levels that you don't even see yet. It could be pertaining to a female Gemini. Take what resonates, leave what does not. It could also be a female Gemini that could be twisting somebody's words around to try to make them look like the bad guy. We got Zootopia. Well, and it could be masculine or feminine. Y'all already know tarot is not gender biased, so it don't have a sex, right? Apply the sex I fit for your situation, if it fit. But Zootopia, Judy struggled when she first joined the force, but she trained while everybody else slept, and she graduated at the top of her course, okay? So somebody most definitely could have been struggling with their gifts or struggling with some type of life lesson that they had to learn. But at the end of the day, they trusted in the process. They worked on their gifts, mastered their gifts, and baby, you're gonna graduate at the top of your class. And when by the time you leave this lesson that you may be struggling with learning and moving forward from, when you do leave this bitch, you're gonna be well prepared, okay? You're gonna be mastered, baby, in it, okay? And you're gonna graduate at the top of your class with it, all right? So just trust in the process. We got Terrence, Chiquita, Marie, Chanel, and Lavell. Those names could be very significant. And Galveston. I'm in love with my best friend. Okay. Ambulance worker could be very significant. Somebody been sleeping with somebody. So they ain't just started creeping, they been creeping. Ambulance worker. Mooski, Trackster. Either somebody is running from a situation or somebody needs to run away from a situation. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But somebody needs to eat more orange foods, my baby. Carrots, oranges, like cantaloupe. Ambulance worker. Ambulance worker keeps showing us though. The initial W as in whiskey could be a part of somebody gang stalking somebody. I don't know. Take what resonates. And leave what does not, baby. Hancock, the man with the hook hand, said you got to find Hancock and take your power back. So somebody needs to take their power back from a situation. We got Psalm 7:15. He made a pit and dug it out and has fallen into the ditch he made. I'm telling you, why you playing? So again, you're heavily protected, baby, my love bugs. Let these people think that they setting whatever traps. Let these people think that they doing black magic in the back scene. You are protected. You are anointed. You are highly covered. Okay, so everything that they feel like they sending at you, it's gonna come back to them in different forms, in different ways. So let them say whatever they want, because the more lies that they spread, you committing sin. So it is what it is, right? Again, all that shit gonna come back to them in different forms. They digging pits and they gonna fall into it. And somebody is sleeping with somebody. They've been sleeping with them. That's the key. Okay. We got Tink, bottom bitch. So somebody most definitely held somebody down in a situation, and at the end of the day, they got the ass end of the stick. But surrender your burdens and focus more on making your dreams a reality. Like, don't invest too much energy in this situation. All right, where thought go, energy flow. So, I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. No matter how hurtful it may be, you know, to find out that somebody was betraying you or whatever the situation may be. I told y'all during me meditating, I received blockages and receiving. So I feel like you holding on to this situation is causing blockages for you. It's stopping you from receiving things that you should be receiving. All right. But I could speak from experiences. The more you hold on to your twin flame, you most definitely create blockages for yourself. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. The person most definitely is going to become a blockage, a blessing blocker. The Most High is not going to continue blessing you as long as you're holding on to situations that's no longer serving you, right? You have a lesson to learn from this situation. So you got to learn your lesson, let go, and move forward. You're not supposed to stay in the situation. If you choose to stay in the situation, then the Most High is going to cut his, love. I'm not going to say cut his love off, but the situation is going to block what's really yours. It's going to block what you're intended to receive. And for some of y'all, it really could be new love, new true love, right? And how can you really receive it as long as you stand in chaotic situations? As long as you stand in a situation where somebody is showing you your place. They showing you what you mean to them. They showing you just how much they love you, right? If they cheating on you, they showing you what it's hitting for, right? But again, take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay? But don't allow yourself to be stuck and, in chaotic situations, in an unhappy situation, allowing people, to just do anything to you because you love the person and you're just pretty much winging it on hope, right? On hoping that the person is going to change, on hoping that the person is going to see your worth, on hoping that the person is eventually going to love you the way that you love them. Because it's not going to happen. You're selling yourself an illusion. Chasing potential. I could not make this fucking shit up. Somebody's most definitely chasing a situation. That could be that two skid running as well. So there's a difference between growing together and waiting for someone to catch up. Be honest about which one you're doing. Period. I most definitely feel like this was confirmation, because I most definitely feel like somebody is chasing, potential. You waiting for the person to love you. You waiting for the person to see your worth. You waiting for this person, to reciprocate. Like, they showing you what it is. And to be honest with you, the more you chase the situation, the more they gonna run away. Period. Trust issues. You say you want closeness, but you're scanning for betrayal. Are you really protecting yourself or just pushing them farther away? All right. I told y'all, I couldn't make this up. I feel like the more you chase the situation, the more you're pushing the person away. Because you can't keep a person that don't want to be kept. And apparently if the person is cheating on you, they're showing you that they do not want to be kept. So the more you chase the situation, the more you're pushing them away. Confirmation. True clarity, guidance, and protection. The person could have trust issues, which could be why they're cheating, which could be why, they're running away from the situation. They may not trust their damn self on some type shit. Like, you know, true clarity, guidance, and protection. Core values. Business partner. This is cross, dude. And domestic bliss. This is also cross. Down. Up. Yeah, it's cross. Domestic bliss. There is beauty in the ordinary when it's with the right person. Folding laundry, making coffee, or doing nothing at all. It all feels like home. So I feel like somebody most definitely feel like the person is home to them. They feel like they belong with that person. Like they really, really feel like this is the other half. They really feel like they're supposed to be with this person. Again, that's a part of the false twin flame connection because it's going to feel so real, like period. And the love is really, the love that you have for the person is going to be so unconditional and undeniable. Like, you're really going to have a hard time with releasing this situation, my love bug. But it's a part of your mission to release it because the other person don't feel the same. The other person is running from the situation. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. They don't want it. They don't want it. Now, here's the thing. Because they may not want the relationship. They may not want you. But they don't want nobody else to have you either. So that's the reason why they're not letting it go. They want you to chase them knowing that they don't want you or they don't want the situation. They just know that what type of person you are. They know that you're a good catch. They know, like, you know, the love that you offer is genuine and unconditional. They don't want nobody else to have it. But they don't really want just you. You feel me? And then business partner is crossed as well. You're proof that love doesn't have to get in the way of success. With the right person, it fuels it, okay? Look, I want to love you. Love you all over. Somebody really, really, really have like unconditional love for a situation, but the person they don't want it, okay? But take what resonates and leave what does not, my love bug, okay? You're proof that love doesn't have to get in the way of success. With the right person, it fuels it. I don't know. Somebody really could have wanted to, like, they really could see themselves building a life with this person, even building a business with the person. You could have actually, like, discussed, you know, business plans or business opportunities with the person to build the business with this person. But I don't see it happening, y'all. We got core values. You may differ in details, but you agree on the non-negotiables. You don't have to reroute your values or overdo your instincts for them. Wrong reasons. Validation, safety, time, and status. What is this relationship really built on? If it's not love, it won't last. All right, let's see what's going on. I feel like this is what somebody needs to close out. This is what somebody needs to complete. Somebody needs to complete closing out this cycle. True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Somebody could be a Taurus, Gemini, cusp. Somebody is most definitely a schemer. Somebody could be realizing how somebody is a schemer. Somebody could be realizing how somebody is fake as fuck. Somebody could also be an alcoholic or just have drug addictions. And somebody is saying that somebody is selfish as a motherfucker. All they worry about is they self. They don't have love for nobody but their self. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Look, you could get what you want anytime you need it. Selfish. I'm telling you, ruthlessness. Devious. What? Man, somebody cutthroat as a motherfucker. Cutthroat. You feels me? I feel like whoever this person is, they really scheme, plan, and plot on, you know, like how they really like set malice intentions out in the universe. They really work on it. Like they strategize, they plan on it. Somebody could also be in protective energy. I feel like some type of blessing could be coming in. Somebody most definitely could be receiving good news when it comes to a situation. I feel like for you being faithful to yourself, for you being faithful to your new beginnings, somebody could be young. Somebody could be getting a new job. Again, somebody really could be starting a new business. I feel like whatever this is going to bring you to your King of Pentacles energy. Look, you the baddest in the room. What is this? Somebody is somebody really have some type of addictions, some type of obsessions. It could be family members. Somebody could be obsessed with getting rich. Like I'm hearing get rich scheme. Okay. Somebody most definitely could be hallucinating on some type of shit. What is this? Whoever this person is, they're very materialistic. Heavy on the cheating energy as well. Somebody really could be like experiencing some type of mental health issues, or maybe they suffering with depression. For some of y'all, this could be a family member. Or somebody that you had a family with, you had a home with. I feel like it's important that you, again, be patient. In this next chapter, is most definitely some type of unexpected income that's coming in, some type of unexpected money. Somebody could also be in the energy of feeling like time heal all wounds. I also feel like somebody most definitely could be trying to come in like, you know, look, we could never be more than friends. They could be trying to portray the image of them being, you know, reliable, a trustworthy person. Or maybe this is the image that you had of somebody that you had a home with. You thought that the person was very, very trustworthy, and you thought the person was loyal. You thought the person was reliable. But in reality, this person could have had all type of addictions. They could have drug addictions. They could have been they could be an alcoholic, like, but they really could be experiencing some type of depression. They're experiencing something. I feel like on a mental health level as well. And they really could be cheating. Period. I feel like this person is just hopeless. Like, you know, period. There's nothing you could do to make this person better, like, at all. And that's not your job at the end of the day. Like, you know, they have to heal their own self, their own issues, their own problems. Like, period. All right. All right. Let's get off of this, because this was crazy. I didn't expect this. True love. All right. Just continue focusing on yourself. Continue focusing on healing. I feel like somebody really, really, really need to take time out for themselves and love on themselves. This came out for y'all the last time, Leo. So I really feel like it's a Leo in specific that really, really, really need to take time out for themselves. And just take care of yourself, my love bug. You can't really fully love on somebody else if you're not really loving on yourself. Everybody needs self-care, period. All right? So I don't know if this is going to be you that could be going through some type of, mental health issues, or you stressing because of the things, the obstacles that you're experiencing in your relationship at this time. But this is not your forever person, my love bug. Period. All right. So allow the situation to make you, allow the situation to evolve you, allow the situation to grow you in the areas that it's intended to grow you. But don't be afraid to let go when it's time for you to let go of the situation. Okay? Because somebody most definitely been creeping with somebody. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. All right? Karma is real. Whatever you put out into the universe will surely find its way back to you. Be mindful of what you say and what you do, for you will reap what you sow, be it good or bad. I told y'all, like, especially like what they say, like, them saying that somebody is doing black magic on somebody, but in reality, they ass is the ones that's actually doing black magic on somebody. Like, people is crazy, but everything that they send out is coming back to them. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Full circle. You heavily protected, my baby. So let these people do whatever they want. Let them try to destroy whatever relationships that they feel like they want, right? But again, you learn your lessons in the situations and just be willing to move forward when the time comes for you to move forward. All right. Spirit says whatever it is, let it go. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be free of worry. You deserve peace of mind. You deserve all things that serves your highest good. I cannot make this shit up. I couldn't make it up. Leos. I hope this was helpful, my love bugs. I hope this was useful. Choose yourself. Okay? People just evil and demonic. But the new levels, new demons did show itself. So people just evil. Period. There's no other words for it. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was useful. I hope y'all got something from this. Always remember, as above, so below, well one. Y'all be blessed, my bugs. Peace. Watching TV all the time. If you think you're lonely now. Okay. Wait until tonight, girl.